Congratulations. Thank you.
In the back, Leo, in the back.
My first question to you is your relationship with Dana Giacchetto, complex individual. Was that one of your inspirations for tackling this project? I don't know if anyone was.
I certainly ran into people like this, being in New York and spending so much time in New York. But no, I wouldn't say he was a direct influence. Look, I mean, this really came from spending time with Jordan and reading his novel vigilantly, and spending so much time on Wall Street and trying to really put up on screen as authentically as we possibly could this culture, this world. I've been kind of obsessed with doing this project ever since 2008, really after the economic crash. I said this level of hedonism, this world needs to be portrayed authentically up on screen. And in a lot of ways, it was a reflection of the world around us. So this became an obsession of mine. And so, you know, it was all in the research process of getting to know these people as much as I possibly could.
Leo, hi. Hi. You've been coming to the Golden Globe since you were basically a baby. Where would you put this character? Yeah, not just the win, but the character. Where would you put in your career?
You know, after having done 5 films with Marty now, it's been an incredible collaboration. And not only that, I've noticed that each time we do film, it's a discovery process for both of us. And on this film, we knew we weren't taking on, you know, precious American literature. We're trying to portray as best we could the very nature of who these people were. So for the both of us, this movie took its own shape through the reflection of the characters. Plot was kind of irrelevant for him. And he encouraged all of us, all the actors, to improvise and re-improvise that improvisation and be free and really push the boundaries every single day that we were on set. And when you infuse that kind of attitude in your actors, I think you get a movie like this. And I'm just thankful that, you know, Martin Scorsese is still this punk rock, still this vital at 71 years old. I mean, there's no filmmakers left like this. This man's amazing. He's one of the greatest artists of our time.
Leo, over here.
To your right. To your right.
To your right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can I ask who the Bob and Sandy that you mentioned in your acceptance speech?
Oh, those are my cousins, 2 partners that got married about a month ago. We celebrated yesterday.
All the way in the back here.
Hey Leo, congratulations. I'm here. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So is it all the more significant to win for this role because you were so involved in it from the beginning, you know?
What did you say, sorry?
Is it all the more significant to win the award for this role in particular because you were so involved in this project from the beginning and asked Marty to do it, basically?
The truth is, there have only really been 2 projects in my entire career that I really pushed as hard as I could to put up on the big screen. And they both took about 8 to 10 years to actually come to fruition. One was The Aviator, and I picked up a book by Howard Hughes when I was 21, and I developed that with Michael Mann, and it took 10 years to get up on the screen. Marty thankfully did that, and then this was the other one. You know, I kind of created a production company unto itself just to find material outside of the studio system. And I don't know if I'm going to find something that I'm as passionate about again. So yes, this has great significance for me, this film. I mean, I'm just so proud to be able to have, you know, Marty at the helm of it. I mean, there's no one better. So I'm incredibly honored.
Hello, Leo, here.
In the back to your right.
From the Greek Reporter. One question, we've been seeing doing your job so great, you're the greatest actors, and you know how to become your role. What I want to ask you is how easy it is every time to be going into a role and coming out, and what helps you find the balance between the real you and the roles that you play?
It's an interesting question, and one that I don't know if I have the answer to. I think every role is different. I think this film in particular took on a life of its own. We really, you know, I stopped this film and it was like a giant adrenaline dump. I mean, I haven't been able to work since, really. It was a phenomenal experience, but, you know, I suppose I've been doing this for a long period of time, but you know, making movies is an interesting process. You put your entire life on hold, and you try, and these characters really do envelop you, for better or for worse. So, thank God none of, you know, the attributes of this character rubbed off on my real life, because I probably wouldn't be standing here today.